Alright, so, been a while. Hey, Fishman. Now, where am I? In the frontier. This is the old Peruvian wall. Can you just like be filled up? I do love how it looks at night though. It's a little special. The hell is that? That's where I came from. Didn't I like, I guess it didn't save or whatever? Look at these bones. Those are some bears. There you go. 81, that's not a lot. That's more like it, 148. There you go. Easy peasy.
I was just getting warmed up.
Bear claw. Copper skier. Oh, 1 second. Alright, something about the rot.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Blind. Find the strangle root. I'm guys gonna walk around the edge of this. Hey. Slag heat melon. Covered in scaly husk, the core of this fruit has a warm and viscous liquid that's sweet to the taste. Where teeth are sparse, it is many. Teeth are people. Cave, copper skit, and some belt. Copper is like the basic currency, yeah? So it's the poor person's money. And I think the silver and gold. Alright, young war beetle.
Next one's mine.
Boom. Alright, nice of you to come on back.
Not bad. It's got natural light, right on the river. Just needs a little upkeep.
And like a lot less monsters. Crumbling gardener's log. The pages of this decades-old journal are yellowed and brittle. Much of it is illegible, but you can make out the following entry clearly. The soil's been stubborn lately, like it's got a secret to keep. Hopefully those newcomers from the republics will be able to provide some help. I've heard that some of the best animancers the old country had to offer are here now. No answer yet to my letter, but I'm sure they'll reply soon. They wouldn't leave a fellow Valerian in the dark, right? Others have been saying that maybe we should just pack up and throw our lot in with fear. I don't know. On the one hand, they could probably use the extra manpower. On the other, this is our home. I'm not going to give up on it so easily. Okay, we can unbar the door. Open. We have ourselves a chest. Golden Shelling. Common mace. Softwood branch, iron chunk. Mists are swung slowly but deliver high damage and stun. They only moderate block. And incur. Oh, I'm overweight. Primal water. Primal water and a beetle shell. Man. Weapons. Oh, yeah, okay. I have a lot of shit on me, is the thing. Common abacuses. Wheel two-handed. R stash in camp. Oh. Well, that helps. There you go. That is what I call a nice feature. Apparently down somewhere there is something of particular use to me. And I'm guessing that means it is near the shore. Or in the water. Kraken horn. Well, that's what we in the business. Oh, it's not an invisible wall. I'm just at the Peruvian cache now. Overgrown expanse party camp. Let us set up a party camp.
Bring any
Sorry.
good late night reading?
Oh,
Or was there something you wanted to talk about?
I've got questions
My
about you.
favorite subject.
Talk about
What do you want to
downfloor.
know?
Nope, okay.
We should be safe enough, but I'll take one. Watch, just in case.
We'll do that, buddy. I wonder if I can upgrade my abacus. I can. 20 more physical damage. And I need a lot more branches, but then it goes okay. It's fully common now. I do love having a very common gun. Exit. Perhaps it will be morning when I come out. It is morning. And with morning comes a lot more visibility too. Your ass didn't die. And I shot him real good. Okay, nothing underneath the waterfall. But no true gamer would not check. Never know what you would find underneath a waterfall. Could be anything. That is why we check.
This used to be a shortcut to Emerald Stair. Then the land got other ideas.
The land. It is part of the road, I guess it was. Before it became fully overgrown. Collapsed gatehouse. We'll check it out. Soul sponge. Potion, common shield. That's a hand. Common bow, silver fending I have recommended, and a leather cuirass.
Here we go.
Got him, give me a sec. My god. Alright. Fucking ghosts, man.
That's one for us.
Had spirit residue on them. Collapsed gatehouse. Well, I guess it is collapsed, so probably not gonna find much of use there. Corn fruit. More ancient ruins. Careful, buddy. And I've been here for sure. Okay, and then this just leads up to this area. Alright, alright, I'm learning. Don't know if I've explored this particular stretch of land. Well, I have now. See these little vines and whatnot popping out of the floor. Alright, I think we've had enough. I say we enter. This icon next to your compass indicates that you have entered an area where fast travel is temporarily disabled. Burn the brambles blocking strangle route. Dirt speckled amulet. And honey. Quest item. A small dingy amulet with a tag on the back. My dear Valthor, yours always, worth more in sentiment than coin. Aha, burned lady. Another bow. Then Frapper's log. We shouldn't be seeing bears in Dawnshore, not this time of year. Either the seasons have gone mad or the bears have. Tracked one of them to a pillar of Aedyr. Was it my imagination or was the creature praying? Something's very wrong out here. It'd be dangerous to sneak in for a closer look, but danger never stopped me
I'm always
before.
telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
Turns out they are a
Odd.
bit crazy.
Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Fire starter, I'm well aware of that. E and then
Stand back.
there go the brambles. Specific brambles blocking the path. Got him. What do you got?
That's a bad
Essence and
way to
health.
go.
What happened to her? Get mauled by a bear? Black bear. 143 damage. How about 143 more? No more bears. Merchant's Journal. Some things changed in the Living Lands. Used to be that an honest merchant could come and go as they please. Now, if it isn't the Zaurups, it's the bears. And if it isn't the bears, it's the bandits. And if it isn't the bandits, it's the tree folk. Feels like civilization's getting pushed out like the silver of glass. Like a silver of glass. Enough is enough. I'm hopping on the first ship back to the Eastern Reach. Might as well stop and gather some mushrooms on my way out so it isn't a total loss. Well, turns out you died. Copper Skiat and Metal Greaves. Minus 10% incoming fire, frost, and shock damage. Simple greaves offer protection and ease of movement, but those less inclined towards heavy armor. Every dent or scar in the metal is a knee injury, thankfully prevented. Dodge distance, carry capacity and constitution, move speed, and health restoration. More stun, parry effectiveness, stamina cost blocking, critical hit chance, ability essence cost. Copper Skiat and deer skin boots. I was gonna say deer skin boots, but that doesn't make any damn sense, does it?
Ready?
Burn that shit.
Bane. It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
They probably were. It is called the Living Lands. So wouldn't be surprised if the land was actually living. Paradisian ladder. I have 11 of those. Might let me upgrade. Health potion. Nice big box. Copper skit, amethyst, spiralex, softwood branch, iron chunk. I think softwood branches are one of the things I needed too. Potion and Zaurap dung. Yeah, and then we're back over here. Field of the Black Bears. Common sphere. Health potion. What is that doing just lying there?
Coming from your right.
Well, guard. Don't really know how they teleported. Done. Copper skit, spoiled cucumber. Kraken horn. Soul sponge. Agate and a wand. So you're a mage. Field notes. I still can't believe the Claviger asked me to join him for the journey to the Strangle Route. Finally, someone that understands the importance of properly documenting the strange phenomenon of this island. Written below will be my shorthand notes that I shall compile into a proper report upon our return to Paradise. Flora density vastly exceeds expected levels. Fungal growth present throughout much of the Strangle Route. Roots possibly targeting man-made structures somehow. Latent essence levels abnormally high. Fauna unnaturally aggressive. The last letter ends with a long streak of ink, and a splash of blood covers the rest of the page. That a spoiled ass cabbage on him.
Something
It is like green and shit. It's pretty bad. Green is usually a bad color. Alright, burn it up. Start the fire, watch it burn. How do they not die in one bullet? Second bullet kills him though. Guessing the answer is magic. Magrin's blessing.
The scourge invades. Claw it out.
Where? Where? Scourge invades. Find the ambassador.
It breathes. It is close.
What is the scourge? What do you mean it breathes? You're not making any sense, lady. I request you to make some darn sense. That person is alive.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Dream Thrall Elder Brown Bear. Letter to Claviger. Claviger Eamond. Unfortunately, I cannot dispatch any of my animancers to your grove, not until you can guarantee their safe passage. The Aedyrian presence in Paradise has complicated our diplomatic relations, but you already knew that when you built them an embassy. Ignasi Vidorio, governor of this place. They wouldn't help them because they were helping us.
Are you
Ambassador.
blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Okay, eat that shit. That.
Give me a target.
That.
Unseen.
Get trapped. Okay, your ass is stunned. Ooh, big shot. What do you mean 20 damage? Yeah, 196 is more like it. Boom. I turned him into freaking dust.
Take that, you monstrosity.
Bear claw.
Well done.
What happened to that bear? Who's ready for more?
He's killing. Forgotten soul pod. Caustic sap that weave from the bark of this pod is said to be the tears of mournful souls. When struck, seeds burst into a green cloud of noxious mist. Quite a few of these. Soul sponges too. That's Aedyr, bro. The common mace. Health potion. Unflinching duty. Essence potion. Give me a sec. Alright. What was I? Oh, I did not mean to click that button. Unflinching duty.
Poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers.
Toy
Never
soldiers.
even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good.
Oh, you're the ambassador. Unflinching duty. Lesser glancing strikes. 5% chance to avoid melee damage. Plus 20 max stamina. Oh, that's good. Sorry. And then here we can have our upgraded common abacus. Unflinching duty. Aedyr. You just acquired a special upgrade material. Certain upgrade materials like Aedyr and its variants are required to improve unique weapons and armor. Aedyr is very valuable and is often found in areas of high challenge. If you say so. Medium stack of silver pfennings. Turquoise agate. Ladder. Potions. Common leather cuirass. Then we have a whole Aedyr area here. I mean, if you want to like set up a mining colony or something, this would be the place to do it. Got a hell of a lot of Aedyr here. Ambassador Hilligard.
My savior.
Hello.
Thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Wink, don't thank the gods, thank me. You must be the Eternian ambassador. Are you alright? Do you need help back to town? This is no place for a diplomat. What are you doing out here? You call this timely? People have died? Yeah, this is no place for a diplomat. What are you doing out here?
Well, the Claviger and I were investigating a disturbance. But sadly, it got the better of us.
Where is the Claviger?
Eamon was no stranger to disturbances, inside or outside the city walls. I never would have expected him to be caught off guard.
Oh, Ambassador Falchion Hilgard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy.
Did he kill the
Better late than
Claviger?
never, I say.
I have an urgent missive from the Emperor for you, Ambassador. I was held up at Fort Northeast. I came as quickly as I could. Please finally make your acquaintance. Spare me the honorifics. We can't afford to linger here. I have an urgent missive from the Emperor for you, Ambassador.
Well, keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office.
Okay.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Honestly, I don't know. Perception. Keep talking like that, Ambassador, and Kai might start mistrusting us. Kai offered to accompany me and he's had my back so far. Chances about us together, not trust. Trusted with what exactly? What do you say, Kai? Can we trust you? Perception. Keep talking like that, Ambassador, and Kai might start mistrusting us.
I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow.
Where is he?
It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
Vanguard Scout. The place you call the Living Lands for a reason. This place is called the Living Lands for a reason, Ambassador. You should have been prepared. I don't have might. That bear had the dream scourge. I'm sure of it. We should leave now or risk meeting the Claviger's fate. Yeah.
I expected flora and fauna, not a ravenous monster. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city.
That's why I'm here.
The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
Giant crystal here? More likely it was tracking you, intellect. I saw something like this at Fort Northreach. The corruption is what the Emperor sent me to investigate. Yeah, more likely it was tracking you.
Indeed. And the source of the blight eludes us still.
The crystals?
The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us.
Yes, boys.
We have waited for you. Come.
Yes, boys.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
Constitution. I'm fine, Ambassador. How are you? I've been hearing a voice in my head. It's getting louder. I don't know. I don't understand what it means. Just a bit lightheaded after the fight will pass. So I'm fine. How are you?
But you... Very well. If you say so.
I have the Constitution.
The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it.
Yeah.
You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
What would you do? I guess I don't know. Great. Not smart enough or resolute enough. I think there's something wrong with this Aedyr. I've seen this kind of Aedyr before. I think I know what to do. Leave it to me. I can't explain this in a way that makes sense. I've seen this kind of Aedyr before. I think I know what to do.
I trust your instincts. Let me know how I can help. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
That sounds
Take
fake.
it slow. We'll be right here.
Plus 109 XP. Examine the Aedyr pillar.
Could this pillar of Aedyr be connected to the plague?
Yes.
Or whatever you have planned, I suggest you do it. Could this pillar of Aedyr be connected to the plague?
Most definitely it is connected to the plague. Alright. Aedyr. Cutscene? Cutscene.
It is you. Come closer.
That's a
We
person.
feared you were but a dream. We awake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
You have been speaking to me since Fort Northreach. What do you want? We, who are you? Whatever you are, say out of my head. Yeah, what do you want?
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape. We reached for you.
The god, I'm guessing?
And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness.
Let's set that aside. What's wrong with the Strangleroot? Alone in my strangeness, indeed. If I'm familiar to you, do you know whose godlike I am? Whatever you are, I don't have time for this. Can you tell me what's wrong with this place or not? Let's set that aside. What's wrong with the Strangleroot?
A rot eats at
Rot.
the foundation of this land. Corruption seeps into the soil.
Okay, how do I stop it?
It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
Fort Northreach, the bear, this place is the same plague, isn't it? Poor bear, it killed the clavicle. It wanted to kill me. If you're not going to get out of my head, just tell me how to stop this. Fort Northreach, the bear, this place is the same plague, obviously.
Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads.
It's spreading. That's
It is an
okay.
infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Put it out of its misery. Close the wound, disinfect it, heal it, free it at least. It can enjoy vengeance against its killer. Put the poor thing down so it doesn't cause harm to itself or anyone else. Leave it. The beast will fight toward its survival, or nature will take its course. I'm not here to deal with riddles. The place is sick focus. If an animal sickens after a fight as it howls and sings in its agony, what do you do? Leave it. The beast will fight to earn its survival, or nature will take its course.
A cold mercy, a lonely struggle, or a lonelier death.
Yep.
Better to bend the bars of the cage, bend them and break them, then turn them on the captor.
Look, I came to see what's wrong with the strangle root. Can you help or not? Leave me alone, whatever you are. You've wasted enough of my time. Yeah, can you help me with the strangle root?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch.
Yeah.
But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
It depends. What do you want? Yeah.
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain?
Yes.
Decide. Do you wish this power or not?
Yeah, I'll help you.
A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power.
In the end, I'll kill you if I have to.
Retire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Alright, well, it's done. Strangle root has been cleansed. Yep, all of this weird shit is gone. I hope not just that, like all over. Godlike ability, Dream Touch. Heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby Delgman, Dream Thralls, and Vessels. Open Ledger menu. Ledger menu with tab to review your godlike abilities and ability screen.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You alright? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
Something reached out to me through the Aedyr. I wouldn't know where to begin, and you wouldn't believe me if I did. Something reached out to me through the Aedyr.
You must be sensitive to the spirit world. Some are gifted, or cursed, with such talents. Inquisitor Ludwine will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwine is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
Well, they are enemies, so that's her problem. I'm here for the dreams. Shouldn't Steel Garrote report to us? She's not wrong. The Living Lands is clearly a dangerous place. Shouldn't they report to us?
The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the Living Lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
Alright. I go my own way. I don't get in anyone else's. Understood? No promises, I guess we'll see. I go my own way. I don't get in anyone else's.
Good. That might just save your life. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Alright. Leave it.
The loss of the Claviger will be felt in every corner of Paradise.
Well, that is true.
The loss of the Claviger will be felt in every corner of Paradise.
The Dream Scourge has driven people to the city. Means more bandits on the road.
Okay, there's still like rot everywhere else. Just cleared out one little bit of rot. Alright. Finally. I can return. Apparently I have a healing touch. Holy. Well, that was something. Well. Kai.
Between tensions in the city
Okay.
and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads.
Good.
The loss of the Claviger will be felt in every corner of Paradise.
Yeah, Claviger. I don't know. He wasn't that good apparently.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't
Hmm.
be worse than that bear. Can she?
I mean, she can. Sounds like she's like zealot, and you know, you need a zealot sometimes. Certain tasks are best performed by a zealot, but not all of them. Hello, buddy. Okay, guns.
You are full of surprises, envoy.
Oh,
I'd heard god knights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
I mean, I can just like one by one heal everything. Probably. I don't know. I hope I can do that. Hopefully, I can just get to the source of the corruption. But apparently, this is like a localized cleanup, is what they have done. It's just for this grove.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown,
Yes.
but I can find my way back.
Oh, good, Ambassador.
I'm well enough to see myself out. Thank you for your concern, envoy. I'm well enough to see myself out. Thank you for your concern, envoy.
Alright, alright. Well, yeah, we're overlooking that thing. Okay. Where the frick did he go? Oh, he's just chilling there.
Don't get too used to the comforts of Paradise.
I'm well enough to see myself out. Thank you for your concern, envoy.
How exactly are you gonna do that, bud? Backpack, silver fanning, iron chunk, belt, and common wand. This is where I was. Would you look at that? Ghosts. Jewels. Hello, bud. Copper skit and iron chunks. Settler's arrow. Shaped like arrowheads, putting on the side of tree trunks. Ah, but not always tree trunks. Alright. Creatures do not care for me. They are what they are, I believe, and they're not ashamed to admit it. Hence, they are boars. Don't mean boars as in they're boring. They're the creature known as a boar. Okay, it's a nice little area of the strangle root. It's no longer that strangling anymore. Not after I cleansed it.
Old fella who used to live here ended up in one of those shanties by the dock. Now I see why.
He ran away. I hear, yeah, chest. Seems he left some stuff behind. Like two freaking branches. I guess he didn't. He did not actually leave stuff behind. I'm just like, desperate or whatever.
This one's mine.
Okay, a Skeletor wizard. Get killed. Okay, the bridge is
Another
ours.
win. But who's counting?
Primal wind. Spirit residue.
In Rawatai, you don't abandon good supplies.
Huh?
I wonder what happened here.
Ghosts. Probably like ghosts happened here. Raw bleathorn milk. Frig berries. We'll blow that shit up. Okay. We have explosives lined up here. Man's dead. Paraguayan cash. Oh, it's like a. Looks gonna be quite a climb, huh?
That looks valuable. Want to do the honors and open it?
One lockpick needed. Alright. Does indeed look valuable. Agate, copper skate, Parisian ladder, common Brazilian chunk. Yeah, it's not that valuable. Good enough, I guess. Common round shield, common axe, common pistol. Magrin's blessing. It's a nice little watchtower. And it's got a good view of stuff, I guess. It's something. Okay, yep. These are traps. All right. Hey bud.
Coming in hot.
All right. Copper skate, a common abacus, and a pelt.
The Living Lands is scattered with old Parkrunan ruins like this.
Yeah.
For builders and explorers. Now, the last of them live in an old keep in Galawain's tusks. This island's never taken kindly to settlers.
Yep, it does seem to want to kill them all. And it's too heavy. Okay. Transmogrify equipped. We can stash. I think I'm not really using. Go into the start. Skeletor. Alright. Immune to poison.
Behind you.
Get out of here, Ranger. I think it's so cool. Like a tripwire here. Interesting. Copper skit. Fatal error. What the hell, man? UE Alabama game crashed. Bro. Bro. No, my god. How much progress did I lose? Find out in the next one.